Have any of y'all seen Dave?
Not in a while.
I haven't seen him since you and him went at it last week.
There's been a murder in this town.
And who might you be?
I'm Detective Dean. I'm a licensed detective. I've never not solved a case.
Don't tell tall tales. You know you're just a JK crawdaddy.
What? What? No!
You walk in here all high and mighty, thinking you own this place. I don't get what you're doing.
High and mighty. How am I high and mighty when I'm only 5'1"? You look like a toad.
No, excuse you.
Dave was just a drunk. He
You're
got
the
murdered.
drunk.
It was probably his own fault.
You're
the drunk.
Alright. Enough of this funny business. At around 12:30 yesterday, Dave walked into this bar and had about, I think, 2 drinks according to his diary. He interacted with 3 people here at this here very bar. The bartender and the 2 town drunks.
Excuse me.
Later, after that, he was found dead in an alleyway. All of you are suspects.
I didn't kill him. You killed him.
You killed him.
Oh, excuse me.
No.
Everyone pointed at me.
I love you, man. It was Jimmy.
It was not me.
I think you killed him. I think you did.
Okay.
Alright, then.
All blaming me.
Okay, that's enough of this. Alright. Alright.
The only thing that's killer is them knees.
These knees?
This
You like these knees?
I like those knees. You can get down with those knees.
Alright, okay, that's enough of that. Jimmy Jim, you are the first suspect.
I didn't murder him.
I think otherwise. Alright, both of you, off. It's investigation time. So yesterday, Dave came into this bar and he was served a drink by you. You are the bartender, are you not?
Yes.
Alright. So I believe if Dave in fact was murdered, you could have very well killed him. Maybe, I don't know, some poison. I don't know what you did, but I think you killed
I
him.
didn't do nothing.
Do you have any proof of that? Any alibis?
The bar was closed that night. All the drinks were bottled.
Liar, liar, you did it! Clearly.
No, I did not.
You did too.
Call me a drunk.
No, it's cool.
Oh.
Alright. So maybe you didn't do it. But it was someone else. Carl Jones,
Yes, sir.
Not Carl.
sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Not
I
Carl.
mean, sir. Hey.
Excuse me.
Good stuff.
So what were you doing the day of Dave's murder?
Oh, me and Dave had a duel.
A duel.
You just admitted to that during a murder investigation.
You fool. God.
So, did you murder Dave?
I don't think so. I feel like that's something I remember. What's that?
What an idiot.
I don't think he's an idiot. I think you killed him. I think you murdered Dave.
Who you calling a murderer?
Calling you a murderer. Murderer, murderer.
Looking
Arthur,
caught
shut
red
your
handed.
trap. And drink your gin.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Is that so? Is that so there, Arthur Powell?
It is so.
Would you like to duel? You wanna go? How about we settle this like real Western men? With a fist!
Well, that's what we're done with.
Enough of that!
train that night. Here's my ticket.
Oh my god.
I'm taking this back now.
Alright, so you couldn't have
Carl.
Well, it looks like we only have one suspect left.
Well, excuse
You-
me.
I'm sorry, man. It's just how it goes.
Really, you two?
Just
I
go.
thought we were both.
We all gotta get on the chair at some point.
Just sit on the chair, Arthur.
Unbelievable. I should go to my chair.
I don't know why I'm sitting in your chair. Alright. So,
So,
did you murder Dave?
no. I think that's something that I'm pretty good at in my memory.
Well, all the fingers are pointing at you.
You're the only thing that's pointing at me. They would never.
Look behind
Plus-
you. Oh my god. Alright.
Those are pretty cool colors.
It's got a name.
Well, maybe it was me. I mean, a lot of signs point to me, I guess. Or fingers.
So where were you the night of the murder?
Where was I? Where was you?
Where was I? I was working per usual.
Yeah, okay. Where's your alibi?
Alibis. I don't need alibis. I'll be asking the questions here.
Where were you there, detective?
Yeah, where were you?
I was working. What are you talking about?
Did you murder Dave?
Of course not. I didn't murder Dave. Why would I be the murderer? I'm the detective.
I think you
It's
murdered
a pretty
him.
good cover story, isn't it, there, partner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
What were you doing that night?
I was working.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you work?
Well, I don't know. Maybe with the detectives? Genius.
Call
Every
me the
detective
genius.
agency.
This college is with the detectives. You got 0 brain cells in there, Arthur. 0.
Sure.
It's made up of liquor. Drank your brains away.
Acknowledge the corn, Arthur. You killed Dave.
Okay, now you're just turning it back on me. Obviously, it was you.
Do you have any alibis to show
I do.
that you didn't?
I was with Carl. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We were
thought it was
here
me.
all night.
And then
You watched him have that tussle?
I did.
You
No,
did?
no,
yeah.
no.
Well,
Hey,
recall the
Detective
tussle
Dean.
then.
Hey, wait.
Detective Dean. As I recall, I told you our tussle was in that morning. We were drinking here all after that. Dave had to go. I'm with his family. And he cheated on his wife. That's a whole other story.
I didn't even know about that.
Well, now you do.
Oh my good lord.
Detective Dean, where were you?
I was at my detective agency.
Oh, see,
Being a
that's what
detective.
that's called. Detective agency.
Yeah, way to rub
Idiot.
it in. Detectives. You know, I think you did it. I think it's settled. You did it. You did it.
Alright, fine. I'll say something. On the day of Dave's murder, there was someone other than the three of you who murdered him. I'll admit to that. And you know what? Since it's probably not going to get anywhere, I'll admit it. It was me. Dave came over to my house that night because I owed him money, which I don't have. I'm broke. But, you know, that Dave, shut up, I'm talking. That poor sweet little idiot Dave, he gave me another day to give him that money. But he was being annoying, so I shot him. I was sick of that. So, you know, I did kill Dave. I murdered him. Shot him dead. But, with a good lawyer and a really nifty pair of knees, which I have, a prison couldn't be farther away from me.
I love Dave, and you murdered him.
You all hated Dave.
We all love
We
Dave.
love Dave.
He
He was our
pal.
third drunk. We were the drunken trio.
We were
And
the
very,
very much
They
the
told me
trio.
They were my best
Him.
customers. You're going to the
Hey,
sheriff.
doesn't matter.
You're going. We're going. We're out.
I think
Wow.
that kind of hurts. I didn't regret a thing. Yo, run me in the chair.
Okay, we're done.